Okay, for this video, we'll be going through the hip mobility circuit. If you played O-line or D-line, and I was coaching you this past season, you probably have gone through this hip protocol. It's good to do after the warm-up or before the warm-up, and even after practice. I suggest trying to get this in once a day, even if you're just watching TV in your room. Welcome to the workout lair, down here in the dungeon. But here we go. So the first thing you're going to want to do is get a comfy place. The grass works, or something like a yoga mat or something. The hard ground sucks on the knees, but you're going to want to be down on all fours, okay? So from here, you're going to start with donkey kicks, and that is just from here, lifting straight back and up. All right, and you're going to hit each leg for sets of 10, okay? From there, you're gonna go to fire hydrants. So just like a dog would, you're here, all right? Pissing on a fire hydrant. Simple as that. The front, both legs again, everything is sets of 10. So from there, you're gonna go to, on all fours, hip circles. So again, like this, your leg goes back, you're gonna go forward and backwards, 10 each leg, okay? Forward and backwards, 10 each leg. Once you have completed all of those, you're going to go into what has been called to me as something like a scorpion. So you're flat on your stomach, and your leg is coming back and reaching over here, and you alternate, okay? I don't know why this is called a scorpion, but this is what it is. Just like that, you're gonna get 10 each leg, so a total of 20 reps. Then you're gonna get onto your back, and I guess you might call it a reverse scorpion. And from here, you're just gonna go one leg and the other. Your hands are out perpendicular to your body. Your foot is coming up, trying to touch that hand while keeping this shoulder on the ground, or as close to possible, okay? Like that. And then from here, on your back, you go leg lifts, 10 each leg. And you could call this something like a side leg lift for 10 each leg. And then you're gonna go hip circles again, 10 each leg, forward and backwards, okay? Once you've gotten all that in, you could go, if you wanted to turn it into a full workout, you could go through that for 3 rotations, go through 3 to 5 times. And your hips will be severely worked out. This is great because when we go back, everything we do as football players or athletes is down in an athletic position, right? And you are planting and pushing and propelling yourself with your feet constantly, obviously. And your hip flexors are gonna get seriously sore. That's why all the time, guys in the first few days of practice are complaining, thinking they pulled their groin. It's because you don't exercise your hip flexors and strengthen your core and hip flexors enough. So this hip circuit helps strengthen everything. All those little ligaments are in your groins and in your hip flexors and your glutes. It's going to strengthen those and make them more pliable. So when we get into the season and we get into camp, and in those first couple of days, your groins will be a lot less sore, and we'll be able to get to work instead of trying to repair stuff that you could have worked on this off season. So this was hip mobility. And we'll get out a few more videos here shortly.